Welcome everyone to Kanal SMA. Sana tu berapa sami hostnya Madam. Today we are arrive in our last round of Instant Story episode 21 talking about poor design animal. Poor according to the writer, not according to us. So sir, you may read the second number 2 animals in this list.
Okay. Whales.
Whales.
In general, it's an accepted fact that life started in the sea. Creatures were born, evolved, crawled up on land, and became mammals. Although these creatures may have liked being mammals, some of them missed the ocean. Enter the whale. The oldest known ancestor of the whale is the Indohyus,
Indohyus, yeah.
a creature that looked a bit like a spotted anteater. Along the way, this animal returned to the water, evolving new and interesting aquatic traits. However, it did not shed its mammalian characteristics. The new fish-like creature, which would eventually become the whale and the dolphin, still needed to breathe air and have lungs instead of gills. Both terrible traits to have when you live like a fish.
According to this writer. So, this animal live like a fish but have lung.
Yeah,
have
because
gills.
they are mammals. Yeah. They breastfeeding.
Yeah, I think so.
Mammal is breastfeeding, right?
Yeah, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whales angin. Let's check. Whales breastfeeding. They don't have breasts. I don't know. Do they have breasts?
But mammal is
Milk.
menyusui,
They're
right?
milking. Yeah, they milk.
Yeah.
They milk. I don't know. We call it breast or something else.
Oh,
But they
maybe
milk.
it doesn't come from the breast,
Go away.
from the back, from the stomach. I don't know.
Yeah. Go. And they drink 150 gallons of whale milk a day.
Oh, baby humpbacks. Oh, yeah.
It's like a monster, right? It's huge.
What's this?
Whales, baby
Oh,
humpback.
the
It's we're not clear.
so it's
It's
a breastfeeding. Yeah, it's milk feeding. Milk what?
Something like that. I mean, they on that area. I don't know. On
Yeah, from the stomach, right? The stomach feeding.
Yes, because they don't have nipple. How can you say that? I mean, but this huge, like a truck.
What kind of whale is it? Eh?
Humpback. I mean, whale punggung
Yeah,
apa?
yeah.
Humpback. Terang punggung atau?
Yeah. Yeah, because there are many kinds of whales in the sea, in the ocean.
And the bigger they are, apparently most of the huge animals do not eat flesh, right? Only eat plankton. That's the untung lah gitu. Another if this huge animal is meat eater, we are doomed. Because they are powerful and they're strong. They eat meat. That's
Yeah.
a problem for us.
But shark is still more dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, so. But of
Because
course,
the instinct of killing. Because whale has no instinct of killing, I think. Yeah.
I think different.
Yeah.
But I think there's killer whale. That's different story. Have you ever had something like that? Killer whale. If killer whale occur in the ocean, that means
Okay.
dangerous for human.
Yeah.
Because killer whale something like this. Ocean, even with shark, orcas versus shark. Killer whales take down tiger shark.
Oh my god.
Because they both eat meat, so the bigger one won. Oh, this one is dead. This one. Whoa! Even the mighty shark is dead. That another whale. Don't mess with me, you son. It's like a sumo versus
Yeah.
a little boxer. So the sumo always won.
With a big body.
Yeah, with the huge, and they play in a group, right? There's no chance they will survive.
Yeah.
They do in a group and they're pretty. Oh, tangkap langsung. Tiger shark, orcas versus tiger shark. Whoa, ayo perang. 3 versus 1.
Ui.
Oh, these orcas. The orcas want to attack.
So actually there are many fights in the sea between these two kinds of wild fish.
Yeah, and all of them are meat eater. When the meat eater meets each other, It's like a bit apa tanya? Daging makan daging apa namanya? Manusia makan
Carnivore.
manusia. Ya,
Oh, itu cannibal.
mereka nimbul lah, because mereka sama-sama makan daging. Sekarang makan daging juga gitu.
Yeah.
Wow, it's cruel. Ooh,
So
the
it's like
death.
tiger and lion, right? Actually, yeah,
Ah.
in the jungle.
Uh-huh.
They have same power,
Ah.
same size, same instinct.
And the human can do nothing.
Yeah,
He said,
but watching,
Oh,
ya
kan tadi
Allah.
kasih makan tadi kan?
Iya,
Katanya,
iya.
Oh, dimakan. Kasih apa-apain.
And the small fish are only
Ah.
watching them.
I think we all eat the pieces of the
The flesh.
the flesh,
Yeah.
And the pieces of it. But it's pretty terrible. Terrible way to die is eaten by another animal. Dikerubut itu
Yeah.
on the neck, and then you have no chance. to
Yeah, I
survive,
don't know. We don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fight will always caused by one problem, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
if-
hungry.
Yeah.
Only that.
If animals are fighting, so there will be problem actually.
Yeah, a crisis, and no one can make them peaceful, live in the peace.
Yeah. We cannot separate them.
Yeah, that's no way. Jadi
We just-
masalah-masalah amat.
Yeah, we just give up and watch them
Because of course they are more
and let
powerful.
them fight.
But it's, if it is nature, I think they're okay with this natural law. This Western, I think
Yeah.
memaafkan gitu.
Yeah.
At least, yes, it's pretty.
Yeah, because it's a
Cool.
usual thing actually happening in deep down of sea.
Unless when there is maybe like a huge disaster,
Like tsunami.
like hitting by asteroid something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Few million years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know when they are having a true crisis. Maybe we'll a little bit settle down and then try to fix the problem. Gila nggak sama makan
Yeah,
dulu kita.
yeah.
Ini masalah yang besar nih.
Yeah.
Asteroid.
So they cooperate.
But because they live underwater, I think there's no problem.
Yeah, but we don't know behind it. Right?
Oh yeah. Because
We don't know their feeling, their actual feeling.
Yeah. But I think animal like this is not part of the animal that Noah saved, right? It's not included with this guy, right? Because they already live in the water, right?
Yeah.
They need to save them.
Yeah. They are not taking the huge ship. Yeah.
Yeah. They already the inhabitant of the waters.
Yeah. But they are following the ship.
It could be. The last one again to talk about humans. It's
yeah.
interesting. Humans, another is included in this.
So human
list.
is animal.
Yeah, according to the writer, it is, and we are designed poorly, and they are poor design according to the writer. As humanity, we are pretty proud of ourselves as a species. Yes, of course. Speaking intellectually, we are fairly solid. Our brains are not perfect, but we are intelligent. After all, we've managed to build computers and space-faring vessels. Our physical form, however, is not good, according to you. For one thing, our feet are made of 26 separate bones, a leftover from our primate days. This makes our feet incredibly fragile, okay? And unnervingly easy to damage, as they were originally meant for gripping and had the help of our hands in supporting our weight. That's weird. Our ankles are also fragile and turn outward at the slightest provocation, to the point that even stepping wrong can sprain or break. Likewise, our spines are not built for the burden they carry. A myriad of curves and strange proportion led to back problems as early as our 20s and almost inevitably by our 40s or 50s. We also have misfortune of giving birth to live young, whose heads and torsos are larger than our birth canals, anomaly equipped to handle and twice as big by proportion as most other animal young. Nearly a full third of human births are now performed via C-section. I don't know, it's a little bit debatable, I think. Because in the past, even though there is no C-sections, our grandfather says no complaint. Apparently they can raise a lot of children, 10, 20, and they're normal in the past.
And there's nothing happening. I mean, yeah.
No
it's,
drama,
it's normally happen.
Huh.
Yeah.
And there is no, I think that not technically like negative implication like C-section, right? Because in C-section there's many complication or disease or complaint after that.
Yeah,
but,
the bad effect
Ah.
of it. Yeah.
but
yeah.
almost normal birth never give us. I
Yeah.
mean our
Yeah, the women, the women.
they
The
want
women.
a serious problem in the
Yeah,
future,
yeah.
right? That means that there is a flaw in this article, I think. But I think we can take one or two. as a-
But this is again point of view of the author,
Yeah, of the
or the
author.
writer.
Ah.
Yeah, we cannot blame him, but it can be right. No.
Because some people still can like the Hercules one can live can live a huge burden. Sometimes
Yeah.
can carry. I mean, pole a airplane or a
Bus.
truck huge. What about that fact?
Yeah.
They can carry which even huge.
With their beard, right?
even the teeth. Sometimes. What about
tongue,
that?
Yeah,
Ah.
with their tongue,
It could be super.
with their penis.
Yeah, but something like this impossible
Yeah.
things. And what about that Shaolin Kung Fu students? They
Oh.
can be very powerful too, right? So it's not about that we are not strong enough, but because we had a lack of training.
Yeah,
If we have proper training and discipline enough, we can be stronger than.
stronger than other people. Yeah, and the bones are trained hard, right? So if we are training our bones, actually, it can be very strong even when we get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that the study missed, right?
I think yeah.
Because humans are unique. I mean, when the more we use it, the more
Yeah.
powerful we become sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the Shaolin students, many of them, and then their number is a lot. I mean, but maybe hundreds of them. And if it is only a unique case, I think it's not fair because the number is big, and
Yes.
they have to suffer or they have to work every day. I mean, the training is actually
Yeah.
what makes the study
Yeah.
flawed.
And it maintains their survival of their bones until they get older, right? So they can be still strong when they are 50s, 60s, or maybe 70s. In China, if you have ever heard of it, in China, some people are living in the village around the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are now 90s,
Yeah.
80s, and they are still going to the field and they are still
Oh.
hiking, right?
Uh-huh.
It means that they have very strong bones until they are almost 100 years old.
Yeah. Even our grandsister, I mean, who live under the foot of the mountains, many of them are still healthy, right?
Yeah.
With
They
bro-
are not wearing shoes.
Yeah.
Their feet bones are very strong without any slippers or
Any protection.
shoes. Yeah.
Even their body sometimes burn with the sun, but they're still healthy.
Yeah.
Even after 100 of old years.
Even they don't drink milk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because milk can strengthen our bones actually. Right?
But our old poor grandparents do not because they are
Do not
not.
suffer at all.
They take training. They're training about them strong. I mean, something like that.
Yeah. Actually, maybe they don't realize that they are training their bones. It is only because their activities every single day. So, without realizing, their bones are trained every single day to be stronger than us. And the food also influence the strength of the bones, right? The food. Yeah.
But do you think our future will be like the scene in the Wall-E? You know Wall-E? Have you seen
Wall-E. I have never seen that movie. Wall-E.
when our human is fat and then they have to see everything in front of them. So when they're looking virtual reality glass.
Okay.
So everybody's get huge
Fat.
and fat, and like everybody living
Because
in
of-
virtual reality.
Because of
Because of these advances, because our technology is improved, and that means we no longer need to when we work when we try to
yeah.
we just simply need to wear the glass
Yeah,
and then
and we don't go anywhere.
yeah, we don't go anywhere. We can solve problem from using internet,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah,
get
yeah.
fat, and then we
We
get
just
weak.
sit down
Sit down and then do
and do
everything we need to
bukan
do.
do nothing. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
in little place like us, like.
lack of movements lah ya.
Yeah.
Lack of movements. Yeah.
Do you think it is the future of that we have inevitable future that we have to face, deal with?
It can happen if we don't realize that healthy is not important. Yeah, sometimes we ignore it, right? Without realizing, we ignore the exercise. So we enjoy this life too much. This technology, this easiness of activities, right? So we just have to sit down and do nothing. We just have to concentrate or focus on the screen of computer, phone. Yeah.
But it will be so advanced that we can actually download our brain and then we are like in a virtual world like the Matrix, something like that.
Yeah.
We think ourselves are strong, but we actually, I mean, what is existence anyway? If we come back to that question, and then we will come back to the brain, our existence, and then physical are we really own this physical body? And then if we have only solved the problem, can we live in the virtual world? Everyone just can do whatever they want to do, then attached to the pain.
From anywhere, yeah.
Or anywhere.
From anywhere, yeah. Far from anyone, right?
They can make their own perfect world where they can be and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Simply by program.
Yeah, by program.
So artificial intelligence is our god, something like that. Because it can be, it could be in the future.
That's what Illuminati is.
Unless our planet is maybe this the good, maybe that is why God eventually want to destroy it.
Yeah, eventually it will be destroyed.
Before our existence moved to virtual world, God destroyed with asteroid or with anything, so that we are back to our existence, true existence, that we are simply just his slaves, something like that. So I think I'm afraid we're not going to be there. I mean, before we reach that level, I think one asteroid we're gonna hit us, and then we will realize our poor condition, and then we'll come back to the lesson that our grandparents and teach us about how to get out and
how to socialize,
real relationship, and we come back to our ancient lesson.
It's an era.
They hang out something like that with physical.
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, but it's small chance, right? But it can happen once again. Yeah.
But it's still our the wish about that going outside. It's still something we need to do. I mean,
because socialization, I think, it is our daily need. For me, at least for me, I have to meet other people every single day.
Something that technology cannot replace?
Yeah. Because we can learn something from technology.
Yes.
We can get many information from internet. But it is only one-way communication. Yeah. As I learn from communication, because I am communication bachelor, I have to have a two-way communication with others.
What is that two-way communication?
Yeah, two-way communication. So we can have take and give. If we only read, it's a one-way communication, right? It cannot speak to us.
Exactly.
Except it can be a virtual person out there.
Live chat, something like that.
Yeah, live chat, something like that, or Skype, something like that. Yeah, but there is no human touch. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, actually, I always believe that technology cannot replace the human socialization. For me, but I don't know. Until now, at least until now, I still believe that direct socialization is the best way how to communicate.
Part of our basic needs as human beings.
Yeah, for me, because I love to meet other people. I don't know, because people are different. There are people who don't like to meet other people, to meet new people.
Interact
but
with
I
other.
always love to make friends. Actually, I want to make friend at least in a day one new person. I have target like that. A day one new person. Is it good, right?
That's it.
Yeah. I want to know all of these guys in the world actually. If I can, yeah. If I can, yeah. So that's very good. It's very nice to talk. It's very nice to have conversation directly, yeah. Not virtually.
And then, what kind of benefits you can learn from this different
I don't know.
person?
Happiness.
Just happiness?
Happiness, yeah. I don't know. What? Okay, I ask you. What make you happy?
Oh.
Just that. If
okay,
you
okay.
you are happy of watching movie, yeah, that's what I feel when I make conversation with others. So that feeling cannot be replaced for me, because we have different ways how to be happy. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Closing for our meeting and our discussion this
Yes.
night.
Yeah.
Thank you for your cooperation and time. If you're watching this video, if there's only one editor watching this video, and that means lucky for you, Mr. Editor. Maybe you are the only viewers of our video.
Ya Allah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But once again, the title is poorly designed. But for me, maybe for us, but I don't know. It's better to say differently designed, not poorly, but differently. Yeah.
Because that means that function actually fill other purpose. I mean, complete the whole structure.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we don't need. I mean, we do not yet see the full picture, but every poor element that it's actually
Has its function.
missing link of different thing, right? Other things, complete
Yes.
them. Make
Yes.
Allah perfect.
So everything is perfect actually by God.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah.
Thank you for attention, everyone. See you again next time, maybe. Bye bye, and thanks you, Watam. Bye.
Thank you.